Hey, it's Jordan Molson, and in this video I want to do, this is totally unscripted, totally off the cuff, spur of the moment, so it may be a little rough around the edges. I tend to ramble, so maybe it'll be a little longer than you want it to be, but stick around. I'm going to show you something cool. I have a heart for the little guy. Self-employed, sole proprietors, guys who are out grinding every day in their business to make ends meet, to build a lifestyle, to feed their families. I love those guys. Like my man Chad here. We'll use him. I'm going to use his auto detailing business as an example for how little guys like Chad, who are sole proprietors, running their own auto detailing business, can use just the images that they're already creating. Chad is using Instagram like a boss. So he uses Instagram. He takes before and after pictures, really cool, multiple angled shots, interior, exterior shots of the cars that he's cleaning. He posts them on Instagram, which then comes to YouTube. So I'm going to show folks who are doing that, who are getting social media. They understand the importance of things like Instagram and Facebook and Snapchat and all that kind of stuff, how to use the content that you're already creating, like what Chad's doing here, and then turn it into for this specific example, a YouTube video. That then you can use that image in a YouTube video, and then YouTube gets ranked in YouTube and Google. So now you're taking the images that you're making on Instagram or Facebook, you're multi-purposing them. You're turning them into a YouTube video that then you can keyword optimize and then eventually get that work that you've taken pictures of as social proof and get it ranked in Google and get more customers. That's what business is all about, getting more customers. So hopefully you'll enjoy this training. Stick around. I don't know how long it's going to be because I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. So Chad had a picture up here just the other day. Here, I'll just pull up a picture and then scroll to it, that I liked even better than this one, which is, look at that. That's pretty cool right there. Where's it at? It was a Lincoln. Here we go. So look at this. I just want to commend Chad. I'm sure he'll watch this. This is the kind of stuff Chad does with Instagram, which is awesome. It's very simple, but it's tasteful. It's classic. It's elegant. It's showing off his work while still taking very cool looking pictures, very cool angles, artistic angles, I guess is the word I'm looking for, and showcasing his work and the kind of vehicles that he works on. Chad works on, what I see coming through his Instagram most is luxury vehicles. So a little plug for him. If you happen to be in the Central Florida area, he covers a pretty broad range in Central Florida, especially if you've got a luxury vehicle that you want to find somebody that you can trust to handle your luxury vehicle as if it was their own. Chad's the dude to do it. Autohygiene.net, I believe, off the top of my head. So here's what you do. If you're somebody like Chad who's posting awesome pictures like this, and you want to use these pictures outside of the confines of Instagram and Facebook, and you want to get them into a YouTube video that can be ranked in YouTube and then also into Google eventually, here's what you do. You can either pull up a picture that you want to use. You can either click Options and download it. That's step one. Or what I actually prefer to do, if you've got a lot of social proof and social interaction like Chad does here, where people are actually commenting. I mean, this comment is powerful. She says, "Hey, Chad, I need to bring you my Lincoln. I have the same seat thing going on." That's social proof. If Chad had never posted this picture, number one, Paula may never have seen it and never tied that Chad was the guy to get hers done too, because obviously, look, he knows what he's doing. Here's the before, here's the after. He gets it done. So because of that, Paula comments and says, "I need to bring you my Lincoln because I had the same thing going on." So Chad says, "Hey, I'm happen to be coming to Jacksonville." He'll bring everything up with him and get it done. So here's what I would suggest to do in a post like this, where there's actually social interaction going on, people commenting, people liking, is figure out, I'm not going to train you on this one, figure out how to take a screenshot. If you're on a Mac, it's Command-Shift and the number 4 all at the same time. Brings up a little crosshair icon here, and screenshot this whole thing, image, comments, everything, screenshot it. Okay, so there you go. Now you're going to see my desktop here. I told you it's unplanned. My desktop is a mess because I just work on the computer all day. So you find that picture. Here it is. And there you go. So we're going to take this plain image and turn it into a YouTube video. So here we go. I got YouTube pulled up over here. This is a brand new channel I'm going to be building out for Florida local businesses. So I'm going to go down to here to create. Once you click create, it pops up with audio library and video editor. You want to go to video editor. And then title it something. In this case, I'll just do chat example. But you want to title this. You can change it later, but you're going to want to title your video as keyword dense as you can for wherever you're at, geo-targeted. So, okay, so we want to bring in images. So you look for the little camera icon, click that, add photos to the project, and then you simply upload photos, and then you want to go grab that image off your desktop. It's not letting me do it now, so I'll just click this, select photos from your computer, desktop. It's a screenshot, bam, open, upload. So there we go. Now that picture is in our video editing project. This is all done from inside video or YouTube, guys. There's no video editing software that you need to buy. This is YouTube. So you want to drag this image down here. Now, it may not fit perfectly in the video. You may have some black. It doesn't matter. The intention here is just to teach somebody who's a sole proprietor, who doesn't have a staff of people who can professionally create video for them. They don't have a big budget to hire somebody like myself to create, you know, videos that cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to make. This is for the little guy. So don't overlook it. It doesn't matter if it looks perfect. It doesn't matter. Don't lose the forest for the trees here. We're creating this simply to multi-purpose the content you're already making, like Chad's Instagram pictures. We just want to create a digital asset, a YouTube video, that can then go out and gain more traffic in more places and bring you more customers. That's all we're doing here. It doesn't have to look perfect. People don't care. So you want to make this probably, I don't know, 30 seconds or so. So I would just, I just pull it, whatever, 15 seconds. It's nice and easy. 15 seconds. Sorry, the project can't be edited. I don't understand. Oh, well, I already got it at 15 seconds, so who cares? Let's just do 20 seconds. Just for kicks. 20 seconds. All right. So now if you want to leave it at that, leave it at that. It doesn't matter. But if you want to make it a little bit more professional, YouTube gives you some music, so you can go and listen to some music. This is always the first one that comes up, so I just use that, pop it in there, and now you've got an image with a little bit of music. If you don't like the music, just, you know, find music you like. It doesn't really matter. I'm just using it because it's the first one for speed purposes. Now, if you want to, you can actually put text in here if you want to. So let's pull this down. We'll make it an extra, you know, an extra 5 seconds at the end. And I'll put Chad's website in there. All right, that's good. We'll just leave it at that. Actually, we can do this. Yeah, whatever. I'm getting too complicated. All right, so there you go. So you want to title this, for example, what does he have in his hygiene, car detail? For sake of this, just make it easy. Luxury car detailing, Claremont, Florida. I know he's in Claremont. Also put in an alternate keyword. Let's say Lincoln leather seat treatments. the sake. So once you're done, you know, play with this as much as you want to. You can get, I'm sure you can get really fancy with this. It just, whatever you want to do. So once you're done, once you're happy with it, create video. I'm going to pause this real quick and come back because it usually takes several minutes for this to render, but it'll show you, it'll give you a status up here and tell you how long or what the at what stage of processing they're in. So I'll be right back and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. All right, here we go. It should be done. It's probably going to be a little bit blurry for a little while it finishes processing all the way into HD, but here you go. So there you go. Still cut it off. Whatever. All right, so I cut the .NET off. So I'd go back in and I'd re-edit it and then reprocess the video. So that shows you, I'm not going to go into all the SEO stuff. That'd be a whole different video showing you how to, that's really a specialized type of a thing, showing you how to really optimize it for search engine optimization, search engine ranking, YouTube ranking, all that kind of stuff. There's so many facets of getting videos actually ranked. That'd be a whole video series in and of itself. But what I just showed you, if you do that consistently, if you're already posting videos like Chad is here, of different vehicles that you're working on, different roofing jobs that you're working on, different carpet cleaning jobs you're working on. If you're a little guy, you don't have the budget to do that, to pay somebody to do this, you don't have a staff member to do this for you, this is something you could, at the end of your day or the beginning of your day, spend 10 to 15 minutes or less doing once a day. And you'd have on average 4 to 5 to 6 videos every week. Just the sheer mass of consistent content that you'd be putting out into the YouTube and Google Marketplace, I guarantee you that you would get new customers. I guarantee you, especially if you're like Chad and you've got, so hey, there's one I posted. If you've got social proof going on here where you're posting Instagram pictures and people are commenting on them, telling you, man, it's a good shot. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, yeah, come do my car. That's awesome. You want to include those. But at the very least, grab just the picture, throw it into a video like I just showed you how to do, and then tell your friends about it. Share on Facebook. Ask people to share it with their friends. And that is at least going to provide social relevance to YouTube that the video is actually getting viewed. And then that sends signals to Google to, hey, this video is relevant for this title or whatever. So sure hope I know somebody will get something out of this. Chad, my man, I'm sure you're going to watch this. Start doing this, buddy. Get with me. Let's finish your setting your channel up for you. And this is something that you could do yourself. Super easy just to put some content out there. It doesn't have to be super awesome all the time. So, all right. If you found any value in this video, like, share, and give me your comments. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. I'd like to invite you to participate in something really special and very limited. We're in the middle of developing a beta program to help fully utilize our studio production time. We're using this program to give back to local small businesses, practitioners, and franchisees. So if you own a local business or a franchise, or you're a practitioner or a doctor, sign up for our wait list. And when we have dead time in our production schedule, we'll give you the opportunity to claim the open slot and have your production costs completely covered. The notification list is a first come, first served basis, so there's typically only about 3 or 4 openings every 7 to 10 rolling days. So if you're selected, there's only 3 requirements to actually participate and have your production costs covered. Number 1, you help us spread the word about the program. Number 2, you give us feedback on what we've done for you and the strategy that we give you. Number 3, cover minimal syndication costs. All your production expenses will be 100% covered. It's a real-world actual value of $2,500 and even more. So when our wait list fills up, we will be closing the doors to this program. So sign up and get on the wait list right now while it's still open. It's 100% free and there's no obligation. So if you're notified and selected of an open production time slot, you do not have to accept it. So it's 100% free, no obligation. Well, why wouldn't you sign up and get on the wait list? So go ahead right now, click the link in the description or type in this address into an address bar and sign up and get on the wait list while it's still available. Again, it's 100% free. There's never any obligation to actually participate if you are selected. Go ahead and sign up now, and we'll see you on the other side.